not working yet. I cannot zoom in. How about you?
Managed to get the pictures. What do you mean? The pictures should. Be saved in the Oh, are you talking about saving it for the profile, Brad? Oh, okay. Um, just have to double check if they have because I think if anything we just have to save it as a string because it's a URL, right? That you're using the pictures as. Because if it's just a URL, we could just save it as a string. You just have to make sure that there's a what do you call it? A column for that in the profile or the user table. Where is my- oh. If that's the case, we could try setting it up where how many let's say how many pictures do you have stored in the storage bucket? Okay. So what we can do is since these are going to be set URLs, we could have it set up to where this might be tedious, but let's say there's 8 URLs, right? And then we can have a switch or a for else statement that when it pulls the image from a user, when it pulls the images, it also creates a string. You know, image one, image two, image three, and then we could store that string into the for the user. So that way, when it pulls up the user's account, we can create a function where it looks for that string and then matches it which URL goes with that string. And so let's say if the user has image three, then it'll pull the URL associated with image three. So that way, since we can't store the URL or the source from the actual Firebase, we can probably do that. That way we can have kind of like a map or like a hash map, like a key or ID for each URL. Um, that's the only way I can think about it. Oh yeah, so you know the genre drawer component that I had earlier. So I was thinking So I was over here setting up and everything, but then I noticed that on all the APIs, you don't have a way to search for genres. It's so annoying. But what I'm gonna do instead in that drawer, I'll just have it as like a set filters, I guess. So when you pull the tab on it, I have information for TV series. So that'll
Yeah, that sounds worth too.
Oh, okay. Ugh. But let me see. Basically, what I can do is just have it set up to presets. I have it divided by TV series, movies, and then trending. Under trending is all movies or TV. So that's three separate ones for trending. For movies list is now playing, popular, top rated, and upcoming. And then the TV series list is airing today, on the air, popular, or top rated. So, and then whatever the user selects, it'll just populate the search page with that, and then a little header um, with the title of what they're searching for.
That's nice.
Yeah, so sucks that can't use the genre thing. I kind of wish I saw that earlier, but we could use that to replace it. And then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and get that component set up.
That sounds good.
The only thing I had to figure out is I just have to look at the login page. Or maybe it's the reset password. Where is the account? User info. Okay. Profile. Let's query. Okay, I see. So how does the toggle form is signed in? Show login form. Show true.
How was that? I didn't hear the last part.
Oh no, I was still thinking how does the user info. So we can't go to the. Where is the. Oh, I lost it. So a person can't go to the profile without being logged in, right?
No, if it's without login, clicking the profile will bring them to the login page.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to see how it does that. Um, Profile. Okay, so it's the profile. Display user info. So where is that specific thing done?
It's on the header component.
Oh, really? Let me see. Ah, okay. Okay. I see. Interesting. All right. So how would if I wanted to, let's say, um on the details page, so you know how you search for a movie and then you click on it and you get the full details list, right? Would I use that same method in the header inside the details page to show the components or not?
Uh,
Like,
the movie detail.
Yeah, details page. Yeah.
Oh, how are you planning to do that? Do you want to, when you search it, you save everything into the Firebase, and then you read it from the Firebase, or you read it directly from the API?
I think we're just gonna do it straight from the API because this one doesn't seem to have a limit. The main one where it does the searches, that doesn't have a limit. I think as long as we're not doing some kind of DOS attack, it's fine. The details page, from what I'm using, it has like a set limit of 1,000 a day,
Mm,
so that should be fine.
yeah.
Could easily switch that up later if it does, get too much.
Mm,
But what I was thinking of is the component to add the movie to your list or whatnot to be inside the details page. But of course, it's only going to show up if you're logged in. So I was trying to figure out how I can implement that. Let me see. User on state change.
so should we? Oh, so the user need to be logged in order to see the detail of the movie.
Oh no. They can see the details of the movie, but when they're logged in, under the details page, like within it, there will be a couple extra buttons and whatnot where they can select the collection from their collection or from their watch list and add the movie to there.
Oh, okay.
Of course, if you're not logged in, you won't be able to have that. So I'm just trying to see how to implement that.
Oh, I think in that case you could use the same function.
I'll set user. Yeah, if anything, I just have to switch whatever's inside the if else statement.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. Display. Get user info. Async, and that pulls all the data. The data array from the snapshots. Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna copy it and then. Okay. Oh, but Nick, were you able to look up the go over the search page thing?
Uh, let's. I think so.
If now that it finally works, do you see? Because are you for the watch list? Are you creating the little pop up models?
Let me check out the test branding. Right. Search page. Um, what is the function you asked me to test?
Oh, so you know how we have the watch list cards in the profile page, right?
Yeah.
And then when you click on it, we were thinking of having a model pop up, which basically just displays the poster of the movie or show and maybe a name, right?
Yeah.
So these were the on the search page. Those were this is the APIs. That way you can go through the search and then pull out the images.
Mm,
Or did we want to? Actually, let me check that real. Actually, no, it comes in JSON, I think. Oh, okay, I forgot. So, okay. So there's two ways we could do it. We could either have it set up to where when you open the model, it goes through all the IDs of the movie, and then it kind of through a for loop for each one, it'll pull the poster.
Yeah.
Or we could have it set up to where whenever a movie is added to a watch list,
Yeah.
we'll have a separate database called movies, and whenever it's added to a watch list by a user, it'll also add it to that database.
Yeah.
So that way, the only thing I think we're gonna add really is the ID, name, and maybe the URL to the images, because all the images are from URLs. So if we do that, whenever we do the pop up model,
Yeah.
we don't have to go through the API and do all that. The only thing we have to go through is that movie's what do you call it, database. So we just run through the ID of the movie and we basically pull the images from there.
Yes. Yeah, that's I was planning to do that too, but it kind of get complicated because I already have a database called watch list. So in each watch list, it has two fields like email and list name. And then what I'm thinking is, so every time the user add a movie to the watch list, I would add that to that specific user email and the list name, and then I need to add another collection inside of a collection, and then with URL and the movie name. It sounds brutal, but yeah.
I'm trying to see. So are you? So that would be all done within quote unquote one collection or table.
Let me make a real screenshot real quick.
Where is my? Oh. Okay, I see. So instead of having a separate table to pull that information, that
Yeah.
user will specifically have it within their own.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, I see, I see.
Yeah. But I still need to figure out how to do this two-dimension uh, where clauses for this.
Hmm. Okay, okay, I see, I see. Okay. What was that? Oof, I'm so hungry. Oh yeah, I'm gonna update the where is it? I forgot what it's called. The pair programming thing. Once I get the video uploaded. Let me see.